Why, hello again, all you cross-conservation campers. My name is Super Sniffer, and I can't wait to tell you about the science behind insects' sense of smell. Wait, what? Insects can smell? They sure can. Some are even better at it than me. Do you remember from last week what the word olfaction means? It means something's ability to smell. Insects' ability to smell comes from their olfactory sensilla, more commonly named sense organ. My main olfaction sensilla is this beauty right here, but insects can actually have theirs in different places, some on their bodies such as in and around their mouths, or their reproductive organs. Most commonly though, insects actually use their antennae to smell their aromas around them. Insects, plants, and other animals, including humans, release a chemical substance called pheromones. These pheromones act as odor signals that help living things navigate the world around them. Insects actually release pheromones to communicate with each other, without even making a sound. Their sense of smell is so sharp that they use it to help them with almost everything. Finding some tasty food, avoiding dangerous predators, and even to help navigate around, sort of like an insect built in Google Maps. Every pheromone release smells ever so slightly different, so once the chemical is absorbed into the sense organ, the insect's brain knows exactly what they need to do next. How nutty would it be if everything we did was based on smell? Speaking of smells, that smells delicious. I think I need a snack. Jeepers creepers, it really sounds like these stinky little guys have even better olfactory sensilla than me. Ants are incredibly efficient at forming organized and intelligent colonies. This is largely based in part to their incredible sniffing abilities. Ants are like odor connoisseurs. Ever watch some ants and notice how they look like they're high-fiving each other with their antenna? Well, that's their equivalent to shaking hands and introducing themselves, all through a little sniff. Since I had so much fun playing that smell game last week, let's all try this fun experiment this week. Make sure you have an adult to help you. Grab a little bit of various food like oats, cereal, honey, bread, or fruit, and then locate your nearest anthill. Let's see which foods smell attract the most ants. I'm going to use fresh cherry, honey, a Cheerio, and some oat flakes. I'll put them a few inches away from the anthill opening and observe the ants for 5 minutes to see which of the foods smell the best to the ants. Hypothesize that the honey will be the most popular, but as you can probably see here, we have a healthy ant colony right near our steps. You can see little holes here where they've dug and had to get inside the ant colony. As you can see, most ants are coming out of this crack in the corner of the step. I'm going to put the food in the corner, a couple inches from the corner. First, I'm going to put down the Cheerio. Now, I am going to put some oatmeal a couple inches from the Cheerio. Oh, there's a little ant on my plate. Now, I'm going to put cherry right there. Not here. And lastly, I'll put honey next to the cherry.
The oats.
Now, let's see what ants are most interested in. They seem to be most interested in the oats. I don't seem to be very interested in the food. but they seem to like the oats a lot, as well as the honey. They are not interested at all in the Cheerio and the cherry. I wonder why.
Seems to me, Super Sniffer, that these ants might be telling their ant friends about the food over here, because there seems to be more and more ants coming over.
You are very right. You think they're using their antennas to do that?
I think they might be.
Wow, how interesting.
Looks like you've got a couple more interested in the honey, Super Sniffer.
Wow, it's super cool. Just as I thought, the honey would be winning.
Look at the Cheerio, Super Sniffer. It looks like you have an interested ant in one.
Wow, so cool.
Ooh, we've got an explorer going to the cherry. Oh, he went away pretty quickly.
I seem to be very interested in the Cheerio now.
Pretty cool how these ants are communicating with their sense of smell, isn't it?
Super cool. They don't seem very interested in the food we brought. I wonder why. Maybe they're interested in the flowers we have around us.
That could be too, Super Sniffer. There sure is a lot of ants around that honey, though. Take a look. It's a little hard to see because they're so little, but look at them all. They're pretty much surrounding the whole thing now. Look at their busy antennas. Oh, there's a guy nibbling on your Cheerio, Super Sniffer.
That's super good.
Guess it just took them a while to figure out what it was and that it was okay to eat.
Must be.
Still nobody in for... Oh, there is some in for the cherry now. How cool. Well, thanks for asking me to help you, Super Sniffer. This was fun.
It was super fun. Tell us what you got. Super cool, hey? What items did you choose to use? What seemed to be the ant's favorite? Was it the one you thought? Thanks for watching again. I'll sniff you all next week.